EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the desert Southwest, Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium. Tonight we continue with Wild Card Weekend with what should be a great one between the Carolina Panthers and the Arizona Cardinals.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. Taken about 7 yards deep, and this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. On play action, it's Murray. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's caught inside the 20. Yeah, he's going to get this deep on the Carolina side of the field. A big play there on the first play of the game. 61 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Yeah, they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Open space inside the 10. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. It's a pickup of 17 there. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. And to give this time to the tailback.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Murray now, third and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Now the extra point. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Good. Makes the score Cardinals 7, Panthers 0.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29.
Carolina.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. When he went on the move. There and started rolling out. I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Shotgun now for Murray. This one caught by Isabella. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The end result, 21 yards.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Murray now on first down. They'll let this go for the end zone. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. And he fires one that's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
At the 48-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Give them 32 on the play. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. DeMarcus Lawrence able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Third down. 3rd and long.
of the gun now on third down. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to fourth down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
Now here's the Panthers special teams unit to try a field goal for 3. This from 44 yards away. And his kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. From the gun, Murray. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Able to find Isabella. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
7, Panthers 3.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. Here's Murray. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Murray's pass.
3 yards to gain there, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, Murray. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Murray. He's going to go up top for the end zone. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Score Cardinals 14. Panthers 3.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded right around the 8.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now whistles here, and it looks like we've got a Panther that's having some difficulty down there getting up. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to look deep for more, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. Good coverage there holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10.
5-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
A loss of 2 yards. It's third down and 5.
Operating from the gun, Murray. That ball complete to Isabella. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He's up to 70 yards now in this first half receiving as he's got a first down. To throw, it's Murray. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now a handoff here to his running back. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. We'll give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. They push forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They're going for it. It's Murray. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Andy Isabella with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cardinals push further out in front. And it's 21-3.
It is good. Makes the score Cardinals 21, Panthers 3.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Takes it at the 7. And not a very good return at all, as he won't even get this back to the 15.
At their own 13-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line.
57-yard gain.
A big play there for Carolina.
Panthers.
57 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. He's going to let it go again, and that will be caught, but out of bounds. Out of bounds, ruled incomplete here. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. Back to throw here. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. From 17 yards out. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead. It's up and good, and the lead is down now at 11. It's 21-10.
21. Panthers 10. Rigoberto Sanchez.
Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
21-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. A huge play there for Arizona. 48 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the gun, Murray. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting it.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Troy Pride. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10 at their own.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, 1st down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. A 1st and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
The Panther 1st down.
They'll set up to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Andrews. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. They'll look to throw again. Flushed out right. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers have got it back to a one-score game. Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the 2nd quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is if they take the ball down to start the 2nd half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely.
At the 25-yard line. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out.
It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 35. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Back to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Andrews. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
At the 25-yard line.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
Carolina.
DJ Moore there to make the grab. And the Panthers have taken the lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Yetur Gross-Matos. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And some space here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there. His second touchdown of the night. And the Cardinals have retaken the lead. And his kick is right through.
Good. Makes the score Cardinals 28. Panthers 20.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the 3rd quarter, but a moment ago the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout. So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Now a pass hauled in downfield, and he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A gain there of 30 big ones.
30. And a Panther first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
2nd and 12.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun, Murray. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Isabella. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
The 46-yard line.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A big play there. 54 yards. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. And it's up and good.
Makes the score Cardinals 35. Panthers 20.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. That one goes for 30 yards.
And the Panther 1st down.
They'll set up a throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And this play a lot like the previous one, thanks to that stout Cardinal defense. Back-to-back, they've been tackled behind the line.
A loss of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
So that'll back him up 5. And the delay of game penalty makes this much more difficult. 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got it for a Panther touchdown.
Carolina.
DJ Moore with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns.
And this is going to be intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
30.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That's the reason we go for circle round twice for the
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Shotgun now from Murray. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
Now they try the right side here. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. He's got daylight past the 20. And he takes it into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery and a touchdown for the Panthers. So a big turn of events there. This defense makes the play. They return it for the score, and now they have the lead.
So much for ball security for the offense. Playing with a lead in the second half, they give the ball up, and all of a sudden they're behind.
Big-time fumble. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down. Stopped at the Panthers' 37. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. The Cardinals on third down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive. From the gun, Murray. This one caught by Isabella. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A nice gain of 21 yards.
At the 14-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
The tackle made.
Yetur Gross-Matos there to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals will extend their lead.
The kicker on for the point after.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Well, this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Now this throw caught left side. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
Complete to number 84.
Those short little routes probably going to be open. The defense, they'll let those happen, especially when they can make an inbounds tackle.
Yeah, where's Coach Madden when you need him? He always talked about taking what the defense gives you, but sometimes you have to know when you have to take more. That was one of those situations.
Throw left side complete. That's Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. They'll look to throw now on first down. The 20. He's got his man on the crossing route.
Complete to number 84.
2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
Carolina.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete. But you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
Back to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Yeah, to put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. A limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
That's a gain of 3.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I put the word big in capital letters here. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. Well, that's how you convert on 3rd down with an explosive gain of 34. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Finally, defensively, they have a little clip to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but let's face it, the vision that he's had running the football has carried his feet to the open spaces and the big yardage all night long.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
The kicker.
A big play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
Makes the score.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 19-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And at this point, maybe you say, you know, it was a good effort really just to make the playoffs. They couldn't win their division but did earn a wild card berth. It does appear, however, that their season is just a few minutes away from ending in one-and-done fashion. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That's good for 28 yards.
And a Panther first down.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Mark Andrews, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer. And they're able to cut the deficit to 12.
Makes the score Cardinals 49, Panthers 37.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And they take a knee. And the Cardinals season will continue as we say thanks for watching and so long. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our